Andrea Morelli's Rat Pack tribute show features 2.5 hours of classic songs and sketches, backed by an 8-piece brass band. With the budget extremely tight, early rehearsals take place in Dean Martin's front room. Despite his training in musical theatre, Paul Shah has spent most of his career playing bit parts in film and television.
Yeah, I've played DJs and gangsters and lawyers, cab driver, obviously, in Faraway Close. Hindu nationalist, terrorists, obviously, that happens quite often now these days.
How often has he played a terrorist in a nasty bloke?
Yeah,
he never gets a good part.
Yeah, you look like me in that hat.
You what?
Yeah. Now you look like a terrorist.
A few years ago, I had an operation on my vocal cord to remove some nodules. Obviously, after 9/11, I found myself on television screaming quite a lot, take after take, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar. The industry, it can lack imagination, you know, and if they see you do one thing well, then that's the kind of work you'll be getting. And song and dance is yet another thing, which obviously you don't get to do in television too much.
So Sammy Davis Jr. is quite a change in casting. It's quite unusual.
Because I'm Asian. It's all right. No, I get that quite a bit. How come you're playing Sammy Davis Jr., you're Asian? Yeah, you know, he was an African-American, Puerto Rican Jew. Do you know any?
Like many actors, Paul is frustrated at the limitations the television industry has placed on him. Having been turned down twice for Strictly Come Dancing, Shah jumped at the chance to appear in this documentary and is hopeful the exposure will lead to more diverse roles in the future.
Faraway Close has been good for many reasons, but it's sort of an ongoing joke on set. I'm the guy that drives the new characters onto the close and drives the old ones off, you know? And that's not me saying that. Taxi, love. Rita, what are you doing here? Also, I'm inbred into sort of the Asian culture, the Asian community. My dad, he's a Hindu priest, but he's also a businessman. In the 70s, when he wasn't getting promoted, he set up his own business. And so, like my dad and what he did, like Sammy and what he went through in the 40s, is very similar to what Sammy went through, you know, during his time. I mean, not to the same extent. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, I'm not doing it for charity, am I? I'm doing it because I'm looking to get something out of it, you know? They're doing it because they want to get something out of it. You're doing it because you want to get something out of it.
But with less than a week before the first performance, Paul knows he has a lot of work to do if he is to live up to the standards set by Sammy Davis Jr.
You know, by the time he was 40, Sammy Davis Jr. is starring on Broadway. He's in the biggest show in America, the Rat Pack. He served in the first mixed-race unit of the armed forces. By the age of 4, he's touring with his dad and uncle in the Will Maston Trio. I mean, they called him Mr. Entertainment.
I think Paul's the best Sammy Davis Jr. around, really, that I've worked with a few, but he's definitely the best around.
That's too high, isn't it? I can't get it.
Do you want to take it down a tone and try again?
No, that was fine.
The rest of it's perfect, mate.
Coming up, Paul meets his private security.
He's 4'2".
Tensions start to rise.
Paul doesn't even realise he's the producer.
And it all gets a bit much.
I'm in a tribute fucking show.